Welcome back to VHS Time Machine, and today we're going to take a look at Vestron Video. Along with Thorn EMI, Vestron Video is one of my favorite movie distributors. They had a huge selection of movies and distributed quite a few horror movies also. Now most people will associate them with the movie Dirty Dancing, and that was their big breakout hit for their motion picture division. However, they made a lot of bad decisions after that and had a string of flops, including such as Steel Dawn and Blue Steel and Earth Girls Aren't Easy, and they had to file for bankruptcy in 1991 and eventually got out of the business together in 1992. Now most of their product ended up with Live Entertainment after that, and then eventually it went over to Lionsgate. Now Vestron Video was formed in 1981, and the story goes that the daughter of the founder came up with the name. She combined the term Vesta, being the Roman goddess, with the term Tron, which means in Greek instrument. So I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what the story is. One other thing I like about Vestron Video is their previews of other titles. Most people miss this because they're not at the very beginning of the tape, but at the very end. You have to wait until after the credits are over before you can see them. Now I've brought out two videos for my collection. One has a logo from the early 80s, and the other one has a logo that they used in the late 80s and early 90s. Now I have a lot more of Vestron videos in my collection, but these are the only two boxes that are actually in really good condition. It seems like a lot of Vestron boxes do not hold up well over time. They become all raggedy and torn and worn out. And I don't know if they were using just cheap stock or the quality, or they weren't putting enough coating on them, but Vestron boxes just do not seem to hold up well over time. But anyway, if you look carefully at the boxes on the front, nowhere do you see the logo. So in order to find the logo, we're going to have to turn the box over. Now if we turn the boxes on the side, you can see where Moon Madness has the original logo and the bedroom window has the newer logo with the catalog number right there at the top. Now if we take a look at the tapes themselves, you can see the big difference between the two labels. Now one thing about Vestron labels, especially the older ones, they tend to peel off very easily. In fact, a lot of times when I find them, I find the tapes without any label at all. I don't know why, but they tend to come off very easily. So if you find it with the label intact, that's a very good thing. Now if you're looking to pick some up for resale, here's a list of titles here that I think you should keep your eye out for. Now there's a lot more than this that actually have some value, but I just narrowed it down to 50 titles right here. Now most of these, in fact just about all of them, would go for at least $25 if you found them in good condition. In fact, there's a couple of titles on here like Pieces and Rocktober Blood that go for over $100 if they're in good condition. Now if you went out and found Vestron titles for say 50 cents or $1 a piece, and they were one of the older labels, I would go out and pick up just any title you would find, because they're definitely going to be worth more than that. Now I'd definitely stay away from theatrical titles like Dirty Dancing and Steel Dawn and all those, because they just don't have much value. But if you found a Vestron video that was brand new and factory sealed, and you didn't pay more than $1 for it, I would pick up every single title you could find, because you could definitely get more back from that on selling it. Thanks for watching.